I am trying so hard not to be mad right now because we've tried 4 times to do this video. First a mosquito, then my dog being annoying, then the camera fell, and it's Anyway, hello. I'm taking off my glasses too because of the glare. I'm not stopping.
It's okay, Shan.
We are planning to do an extra long video because I have to do the July box for Black Needle Society. I want to talk a little bit about Frogwarts because I didn't talk about Frogwarts retreat. I also want to talk about the retreat I just went to, which was an in-person retreat with Black Needle Society too. So it's a very Black Needle Society related video, kind of as usual, but like yes.
and long.
And long. It's gonna be long. So or I'll do 2 parts, we'll see. But I've had a lot of friends be like, just make it long. So we'll see. Anyway, let's start with the July box. So it was Stitching Under the Stars. This was our little, they always make a cute little thing to kind of show off the theming. I had a feeling that some of this stuff would be like probably Peter Pan related. My other theory is that it would be like Starry Night related. I was like, what are star things? I thought maybe some owls would be involved, and I was basically correct about most of that. I've already opened it because when I was at the retreat, they just went ahead and gave me everything, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna look at everything and take photos of it too. I
have not seen anything though, so
Amanda will
the
be
fresh eyes.
Genuinely surprised about everything. And then, okay, so this was the little baggie.
Oh, I've seen the bag.
That had everything. It says, I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night, by Sarah Williams. A very beautiful tote. Very good size as well. It's like the size of my torso, which is excellent for any stitcher who may want to put some projects in or have you.
The artwork was done by Bookmark'd Tattoos, and it is inspired by a line from Sarah Williams' poem, The Old Astronomer to His Pupil.
Beautiful artwork.
Love it. Yeah, gorgeous.
Okay, so one of the first things I got when I was stitching on, like, thinking, oh, I'll stitch on a plane, was one of these, which is like you put this around your neck and then press the buttons to turn it on. It needs batteries. That would help.
But it lights up from the end.
It lights up on the side. So you put it around you, and then you can press. There's like multiple intensities, and then you could have just like one side if you don't want both sides on. And yeah, I found it to be pretty helpful when I was on planes and stitching. So
yeah, so that's the nighttime stitching neck lamp for nighttime stitching. Love that. And it's curated by the Black Needle Society, of course. Love that. That's a really good gift. That's unique.
We've got a stress ball that says shine like the stars.
Stress. We need that right now. The artwork is by Jane Boiko. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but very cute. Shine like the stars.
Hard to see it. You know, camera likes to be blurry.
Yeah, and they make a good point in their little blurbs talking about how it'll like relieve tension in your fingers after stitching. It's really good. Absolutely.
Well, it's good, you know, when you're doing a lot of stitching and a day, say you're not really stopping for breaks, it can cramp your hand out pretty bad. My poor mama's going through a surgery soon to like fix a trigger finger in her right hand, and she's had some carpal tunnel and like, you know, and maybe from stitching, maybe from just like, you know, life being a human.
As you age.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, she's only 21, but you know, as you age, it definitely 21. Gets harder.
Yeah. My mother?
Yes.
Is 21? Yeah. Younger than her daughter?
Yes.
Her daughter who's 31?
Yes.
All right. I actually don't think my mom would think that was a compliment. She has never lied about her age. She is not that kind of woman. She tells people exactly how old she is because she's proud of how young she looks, even though she is 60-ish.
Something.
Wait. Maybe 62 this year.
62, yeah.
I think this year 62. Sorry, Mom, just added your age, but like, she literally doesn't care. She tells people.
21.
It's 21. I was correct about the Starry Night, so some floss drops. I'm not a floss drop user, but many people love floss drops. What's cool about them, and I wish I had some thread. Actually, I do have some thread.
Oh, they're wood.
That I can show off.
They're wooden. It's like a thin wood.
For those who don't know, one of the things you can do is, and this is one of the threads also, and I'll go over that in a second. One of the things you can do is you can cut the bottom of your thread here, and then that will kind of naturally create an easy way to use the floss drops and thread drops, and you go from this part, which you see like how it's like knotted. You go from here and you grab one of the threads. And then you pull it all the way through. And that way it's like it just comes out, but none of the other thread comes out. Just the one thread will come out. And that's why people like to use floss drops, because it's so convenient. And a lot of the times at retreats, in-person retreats, people will make personalized floss drops and they'll pass them out. And I usually always keep like one, because I'll like maybe write on it and put it in like a project bag or something like that. But again, I'm not a floss drop user, but there's space on the back here so I can write on it.
So the artwork is by, I don't know if this is a typo, but R. Rose Selavy. It's just R. Rose. I don't know if it's Rose or if it's specifically R. Rose.
No, it's definitely Rose. It's a typo.
Okay. I don't know, just in case.
Calling out Katie and Laura like that.
Wow. Well, now we're friends, so.
It's true. It's true. They got to meet Amanda this weekend. It was fun.
Yeah, it was my first Black Needle Society retreat, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Oh, and I got one more. 5.
Oh.
Okay, so onto the color. So the Fiberlicious hand-dyed floss. We had all themed after like shooting stars themed. So this is Ursa Major.
Gorgeous.
And this is the color.
Beautiful purple.
Variegated purple.
We love
super
purple in this
pretty.
house.
I do. My struggle is more, I'm like, oh, I love this color. What project am I going to use it on? It's like what I need to do now is, since I have so many hand dyed threads, I just need to replace DMCs with like my hand dyed threads, like, and just use them. Okay, so this one's pretty, really cool. So it's a pink into a gray. That's so cool. It is called Shooting Stars. Very pretty. It looks like a shooting star.
It does.
This is Milky Way. Absolutely stunning. You know, this would be a perfect one for like a long dog, that where it's all one color. You can do long dogs in multiple colors, but this really is, there would not be enough thread to do a long dog, but this is gorgeous with like a turquoise, blue, purple, dark blue. Very pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Too bad we can't see it a little bit better on here.
That's what I want my hair to do.
That's okay.
I feel like I say that every video. That is what I
Dye your hair, you crazy.
With what money?
Oh my gosh, my wife acts like I'm not gonna help pay. Freeloader.
We have pets to care for.
We do.
They're very expensive.
They are. Now my dog.
Oh yes, I know about the finishing fabric. Yes.
This is the finishing fabric.
Yes. Gorgeous.
It's very pretty.
Love it.
Moons and purple, and it reminds me of witches.
It is made by Camelot fabric. It's called Written in the Stars. Love it. It's also very beautiful as a headdress.
Yes.
As seen here.
I love getting good finishing fabric. Okay.
A microfiber cloth.
We love a microfiber cloth, as my glasses always get dirty all the time, and I'm always like, I need something to clean my glasses, help. So this is the best, and it's so pretty.
It's very pretty.
So honestly, I might buy a second one when it comes out on Vault. In the Vault. Honestly, I'll get another one.
And that artwork is done by Curve Design. But I love that because so many of us wear glasses, and even if you don't wear glasses, you can use it for so many other things.
Exactly.
So very useful.
You're gonna need to tell me what these are called, but it's just a key ring. I use these for my floss bags. I use plastic baggies, floss away bags. But you can also obviously put your, thread drops in it. You punch a hole here and then you put them through.
I think it's called thread jewelry. Stardust and Stitches.
Thread jewelry.
thread jewelry.
That's not what I thought it would be called. But okay,
I
it says
think.
Stardust and Stitches. It's very cute.
It's not the Needleminder.
It's like a little house. Very cute little house.
Yeah, that's the only other thing on here. So, 5th installment in our Stitch Shop Thread Jewelry series. Come shop in Starlight at this enchanting little local needlework store. If you look closely, you can see the stars twinkling in the windows and some special starry plants growing outside. So yeah, that's what it is.
I wish that my camera would focus. That'd be fun.
You put your like hand behind it like a
I
beauty
did, but it's
influencer.
still like a beauty influencer. It does not want
You
to
know.
focus. I think the lighting in here is not the best today.
It's really beautiful.
Sorry, it's very gorgeous. Okay, so this says second star to the right and straight on till morning. By
What's that from?
L.M. Barry. We know him. It's from Peter Pan. Big fave. It has a ship on it. Sorry that it's hard to see. It's also hard to hold because it's a circle. Also, that mark on my hand, my finger is from a marker today. I had my first day of teaching stuff, not actual teaching, but like, you know,
Orientation.
professional development,
Yeah.
orientation stuff. And they gave me a pen, and then the marker exploded on my hand a little bit. And I was like,
Nice.
thanks.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's lit.
I was just writing my name, and now I have a marker on my hand.
The artwork is done by Black Needle Society.
Love it. Gorgeous.
And that, oh no, there's the pattern.
Yeah, so the pattern is so beautiful. It says, night comes and stars their wanted vigils keep in soft, unfathomable depths of sky.
That's so beautiful.
It's called Starry Owl, so you can see the coloring in the owl is clearly based off Starry Night.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
You can tell. It's beautiful. It's stunning.
You could probably use this variegated fabric for the wings.
It's funny
or
because
fabric floss.
I may talk my mom into letting me make this the gift for my great aunt who's coming to visit. My great aunt told my mom that she wants a cross-stitched piece done by her. Right as my mom was about to get a surgery. So my mom was like, you have to finish it.
You have to
And I'm
finish
like,
it,
great,
yep.
awesome. And my great aunt is from France, and like she is one of the people who's kept cross stitch alive in our family. So she means, you know, we have a very special relationship because of that connection. My grandmother was also very big on cross stitch too until she couldn't see as well anymore. But this might be even better than the one mom picked. And faster, like to
faster,
stitch.
yeah.
So I might convince my mother to let me do this.
Also, it's designed by the Blue Flower. Very important.
The Blue Flower. I do love their stuff. I have so many patterns by them actually.
That's so beautiful.
They're awesome.
Love that. All right, that's the end of the box.
That's everything for the box.
Woo.
Amazing. Okay.
Part
so,
1 done.
Part 1 done. All right. Frogwarts next, or which? Yeah, I guess Frogwarts. We'll go
Frogwarts in order.
order of things. I did a video on what was in the Frogwarts box, but as part of Frogwarts and the experience of it online, you do, there's so much you can do. You can do chats with people, and I always hop into some chats when I'm feeling like it. Usually I hop into chats after challenges, but a lot of people will stay in chats even though we're like not talking to each other during challenges, but I always feel like I have to focus completely, so I like can't even be in a chat when challenges are happening. From there, usually like Laura and Katie will do like announcements regularly throughout the day, and they'll also do prize drawings. So like they'll call you, everybody has a number, so my number was called at least once, and then we play Quidditch because it's Harry Potter themed. So we play a version of Quidditch where we get a list of words that have to be unscrambled, and then you have to find a picture of each of those things, just like the word itself, just the word. You have to find a picture of the word. Just unscramble, picture of the word. I never do that column. I leave that to the professionals, which are other people on my team. I usually tend to do the more online stashy dive part, which is like it'll say find a Needleminder with an owl on it, and so it's like gotta go find that Needleminder with an owl. And then there will be another one that might be a different category with like fabric or something like that. And it's very fun, and I love doing Quidditch a lot. It's very stressful because then they'll release the snitch like 15 minutes in or so, and so you're hoping to like get all of the points at least for everything. And every single night we got all of our points for all the pictures that we did, but we only caught the snitch once, and we caught it kind of by accident because Erin, one of my friends, and we've been on the same team for a couple years now. She found it, but was like, "Oh, this is funny. Just send it to them. It's funny, but I don't think it's it." And then it ended up being the item that they were looking for. It was a Needleminder. Erin bought it, and it was also from like far away, like Ukraine or something like that. And so she bought like a Ukrainian like random Needleminder, and she brought it to the retreat that I just went to. So that was really funny.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I got to see it. It was really cute.
Dang. I didn't see
Super funny.
But the snitch is like, just to further on your point, the snitch is like a ultimate stash drive. It's really, really hard.
Very hard to find. There was
one
the first night they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be so hard." Immediately. Somebody found it.
But I think it was the third night or fourth night. Last night,
we did not
no
find
one
it.
found it.
And you know what? Hard. You know why we didn't find it? Because it was
it was in a Reddit post.
It was in a Reddit post, and it was no longer in like rotation. So we know for next time to maybe sneak onto Reddit and try to find it.
And someone on the team was looking on Reddit too.
Yeah. So. Somebody was looking on Reddit and they couldn't find it. So that was a hard one.
Hard.
But super fun. And then we also do stash dives. And I won one of the stash dives. So I got prizes from that. So I got prizes from Quidditch. I got prizes from Stash Dive. All the prizes are meshed into basically one bag. My patterns for the thing are in a separate bag. So I'm just going to show off the... because when I was traveling, I didn't want the patterns to get squished, so I made sure they were in my backpack with me. I don't like patterns that get squished, so. Okay. Ready? It's gonna be a lot. Okay. This is so cute. It's a witch on a bicycle, like an old-timey bicycle. I'm not sure when these bicycles were in style. Maybe
1910s.
1910s?
Yeah,
maybe
1900s.
Before? I don't know.
But also, it's very Wicked Witch.
It's very Wicked Witch of the West.
OG.
It's amazing.
Wizard of Oz.
It looks like it's actually a picture that was taken in '89 because there's a little 89 at the bottom. So beautiful. They must have done some kind of like special photo shoot for that. I'm gonna put stuff on top of you, my dear.
Yay.
Okay, this is a pins and fobs collection. So you would put this on like your scissors, and oh my gosh, it's again very witchy. So it has a crystal ball. And it has like a little, what is it called? Like a Book of Shadows, tome.
Not tomb.
Not tomb. That's different. Okay. We have some Needleminders. Got a little chocolate frog. Very cute. Again, this is a combination of like multiple prizes that I got for the weekend. So, this is a little Harry Potter tree, by, Accoutrement Designs. I have bought quite a few accoutrement designs. I'm sorry. I bought this also from them, I believe. So yeah, love their stuff. Very cute. And guess what? Floss drops. But
these ones are plastic.
Cool. They're like acrylic.
Or acrylic.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Hedwig. It's Hedwig flying with a like bunch of Christmas presents. Yeah. And letters. It's so cute. And so there's a bunch of those. So this is so cool. Love that.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Goodbye, hun.
Sorry. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Okay, another Needleminder. Goofy Pop Harry, I guess this is. Yeah. He's doing peace signs. Like, that's cute. Okay. It was funny because at the retreat I had gotten all of my gifts and I was thinking like, oh, I forgot to bring a tray. Didn't realize this was one of my prizes. Should have looked at my prizes ahead of time. I just kind of put them upstairs because I was like, I can't even look at those right now. And it says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. And isn't that the truth? I always am. Okay, I got 2 of these bags. So I need to give them as a gift to somebody. They're very cute with the Harry Potter castle and like a tie-dye look. Purple into this like turquoisey blue, and they're in the boats going towards the castle. Very cool. So baggies. Gonna throw stuff on the ground. Okay, we have some fabric. We love fabric. There's no name to this fabric, but it is here and it is pink. A very light pink. It's pretty. I think it is even weave. Looks like even weave. Maybe not. This is definitely linen. Cumulus 32 count linen from Forbidden Fiber Co. A nice blue fabric. Let's take it out. Let's admire it. Come on. Ooh, maybe I give this to my mom, honestly, because she loves linen and I'm a even weave gal. Yeah, I actually just stole a fabric from her. Well, not stole. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that looks like it would look really nice on Hawk Run, the Halloween one that I want to do. And my mom was just like, well, you can take it and do it. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I might give her this one as a trade. This is gonna be the problem with like living with my mom now, is that she she subscribes to like a couple of fabric of the months, I think. So I'm gonna be like, were you gonna stitch anything on that, Mom? Because I'll take it, I'll stitch it, you know me. Stuff this in. Even though again my preference is even weave, so like Lugana or Jobelin is my favorite ever. This looks like a bookmark. Take Me Home, also Harry Potter related. And then I got one more floss drop of an owl. Very pretty. Love it. Okay, so those were prizes. Let's move on to my in-person retreat. Okay, so for the in-person retreat, I'll show off the patterns as well. Like some of those patterns are going to be split between both the Frogwares retreat and the retreat that I just went to. This was actually my mom's bag. She was not able to go because some health stuff is going on with my grandpa. It's been tough, you know, as folks get older, they rely on us a lot more, you know, as your parents do. And my grandpa, I think my grandpa's really lucky to have my mom because she really is there for him in every way, shape, and form. And yeah, so she decided to stay back from the retreat so she could be there for my grandpa, which I totally respect, totally get that. So the bag that we got was this, trick or treat, and then a little owl on the back saying boo. And it has a zipper, a tote with a zipper, you guys. It's so good. Something to note that they did at the retreat was usually they give us like all of our stuff at once, but they just give us our shirts and then we headed in. But they had the counselors, because we're like, it's like Camp Black Needle Society. They had the counselors go around the room. The theme was holidays and like celebrations. So as part of that, we went around the room and we went trick or treat with our bag, and then they would put something in and say like, Happy St. Patrick's Day, like stuff like that.
Happy Earth Day.
Depending on what the theme was. Okay, so we'll start with the, oh, my dog is trying to take Amanda's seat. What a stinker.
Oh my goodness.
He's a
gracious.
seat thief. Okay, I haven't gone over those yet, but you'll have those. Oh. All right, we'll start with the baggie. So here's the bag.
So cute.
It is so cute. It is the pattern as well. It's a good day to celebrate, and it's got so many cool things. School bus, going back to school, Thanksgiving. Is that a dragon? What is that? It's a bird, some kind of bird. Candle, many things celebrate with candle. This is Christmassy, into fall things, cat, squirrel, leaf, chess. And at the top here, stuff is boiling in a pot. A castle, a lobster. You know how we celebrate Lobster Day. A mermaid day. Anyway, it's super cute. And then on the back is the snail. The theme, or the Katie always makes a snail for her retreats. It's her like special thing. I love it so much. And I finished the snail, and hopefully it's in my pile and I'll show it off.
Hopefully.
Well, I'll have to find it.
If not, we'll let you know.
Yes, I'll show a picture at the very end. Okay, so here's the pattern. Yeah, so that's the paper pattern. Paper pattern for my mom, and then Katie made a digital pattern for everybody else. And then snake pattern as well. Ooh. That was the one of the Needleminder.
Needleminder.
Okay, There's actually more stuff in here, and I'm gonna put this inside because this is my mom's stuff, and she hasn't seen it yet. So I'm showing off my mom's stuff, and she don't even know. Okay, we have a keychain.
Love.
With a little bit of the pattern on it. Here's thread. Okay, and the Needleminder is probably gonna be hard to see, but I'll show it off any hoozle. Okay, so little snail, says passport on it. Again, doesn't want to focus, but passport, Needleminder, it's like your passport because you're going on vacation. I had to ask around because I was like, what does the passport have to do with holidays?
I've been wondering that.
And I was told because you're going on vacation.
You're traveling.
You're traveling. Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'm there.
Gotcha.
All right, you want to show off the threads?
Yeah. So the first one is Midnight. Which is very beautiful.
Very pretty.
Very
And
pretty.
each of these threads goes with the pattern that we are given.
There's Acorn, which is just a really beautiful brown.
Like a reddish brown.
Cute. Pumpkin Pie. Love. Mountain Mist. Which is like a light green. Very pretty. Dragon Fruit. I love. I mean, we love purple again.
Purple. Yeah. The dragon fruit's so gorgeous.
So nice. This is Blue Jay. Pretty.
Wonder why. Matches my dress.
Hyacinth, which is a variegated purple.
You can see. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
No, it's okay. I just like to show off the variegated.
Cherry Bark, which is what I want my hair to be in the winter time.
It's almost winter time. I mean, it's Texas, so it'll be a little bit longer. Still gotta get through the hotness of August.
Yeah, and then the last one is Rose Garden.
Yeah, so lots of very pretty colors for the whole thing. And the
They're
snail,
so pretty.
the snail was only a couple of colors, but the actual project will be all of those colors. All right, other stuff from the bag. The bag. Okay, so we have this guy.
So beautiful.
I'll give you a second to think of, what day is this in relation to? It is, Amanda, do you know?
Arbor Day?
Earth Day.
Well,
Earth Day. So, I'll show folks how it's put together. I went around asking the counselors, I was like, it's supposed to be put together like this? And they were like, don't know. And then Katie at the end of the night showed everybody how it was supposed to go, and I was like, okay, good, I got it right. So I was like, I felt cool about that. Okay, so it goes in like this. Yep. And actually, this is good because I can just do it for my mom, so she doesn't have to do it later. It goes in like that, and then there's 2 spots for this guy, and hold your pattern. I was putting my tablet in it because I have a new tablet since Frogwarts. Or no, why did I get it? Well, I got it because I really wanted
Pattern Keeper.
I really wanted Pattern Keeper because I wanted to try it, and I was like, well, it's not like it wasn't that much money to get a tablet, but because the tablet is like an Android and it was used, and like it wasn't that bad. And then I just downloaded the account, and now I have it. So it's great.
I think you actually got it for the Gilmore Girls retreat, like in anticipation of, or like right before the Gilmore Girls retreat. I don't know.
So I could look at the first pattern I have on here. Yeah. Okay, here is the fabric. My mom got linen. I got Lugana. As I said earlier, my mother is a linen lady, and I am a Lugana woman. Okay. Here's the linen.
Beautiful.
It's very pretty. It is called Vintage 32 count linen by hand dyed fabrics and silks, and it will fit both your snail and the actual celebration project, but you got to do the math so you don't you have enough fabric to use it. My friend Kat had to do some math to figure it out. This was the shirt. And you can kind of see better what the Needleminder looks like on this. This is the short. passport. Much better shirt from last year. Last year's was just like really cotton, like starchy. I ended up having Renee turn it into a bag. She's the Golden Familiars, and she does these amazing bags, and I will show them off. I bought one this weekend. She's amazing, and I'll put her information in the bio as well, because it's just, the work she does is so cool. So
I loved looking at her stand in the vendor, and that was
the
really
fabric
cool.
she chooses is so smart, and just like, I don't know, she just gets it. She just knows how to do this. Okay, this is All You Need Is Love. What is it representing, babe?
Pride!
I wonder why.
gays.
The gays.
The gays and the days.
The us.
The us.
Oh. So every table was also themed.
Yeah.
Burb, what table were we at?
So the table that we were at was Hanukkah. No one is Jewish.
No one was Jewish at the table.
None of us
Or
were Jewish.
raised Jewish.
Or raised Jewish. We have Jewish friends.
Oh,
but,
yes, plenty.
Yes. But no.
So that was hilarious.
was
I
so
actually forgot
funny.
to text my best friend who is Jewish and would have
Yes.
deeply and celebrates Hanukkah and Rosh
Well, I took a
Hashanah.
photo, so I
Yeah.
can like always send it to her.
Yeah, we'll send it to
and get
her. Like
get
she'll
reaction.
love it. She'll think it's
love it.
hilarious. But yeah, so Sue was one of the people at my table, and she had picked that table because it was like close to the exit, which totally respect. But there was a pride table, and I was not at that table,
Yeah.
and I was deeply offended.
Offended.
I was not the only person,
Yeah.
who's LGBT there, but okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want to open this
No,
because I
don't
want
open
Mom
it.
to open it. But there's a little penguin with a present. What's this? Present.
Oh.
The British people. British people do.
The boxing. Nope.
No, it's Christmas.
Christmas.
They do it on Christmas.
Yes.
And then usually you get like a silver hat, silver crown. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh
But
yeah.
Someone
You're
did
supposed
have
to.
a silver crown.
Yeah, it's from this. You're supposed to pull it, and then inside is silver crown, and you get to wear it at Christmas.
Oh, that's why she was wearing the. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
she was
yeah.
wearing the silver crown.
Yes. Okay, we have bird scissors. I don't remember what day this was representative to. I cannot remember. I actually already had a pair of these
Eid?
scissors.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe Eid. Eid was one of them. One of the tables. Don't
I
know.
think it was the Eid.
Anyway, very cute.
Very cute.
Loved the representation of Eid.
Yeah, there was a
special.
lot of real good representation for sure.
All right. We have 4-leaf clover. Pen.
That one's for Earth Day.
Pen. How dare you?
What? No, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, St. Patrick's Day was a table.
Yeah. And then, this is funny. I was not expecting this. Bath bomb.
From May the 4th.
Yes.
Was also a table, which they had blow up lightsabers that were very fun.
Smells good.
Very,
It's
very
like a
fun.
vanilla smell. I think that's everything. I'm like looking around just to make sure I got
Yeah,
it
so
all.
then that one was Eid.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's all
The boo
stuff.
bag.
Very cute bag. Okay, now for the stuff that I bought. Oh no, we'll do
Nope.
some patterns that I won.
Yep.
Slash 1 or 2 that I bought. I didn't buy that many patterns this weekend. I have a lot of patterns, but like, okay,
You
this
won a lot.
I won a lot. So this was free from the store that we went to called CC and Company. They do framing. They got a store of all the things you could possibly need. So give them a call if you ever want to support a small stitchy business.
Show us the pattern.
The pattern is a bee.
I'd rather be stitching.
Yep, they gave it to me for free. And then I bought this. Hold on, let me find the one that I bought from there. I bought this from there. He's so cute with the hats. And colorful. Colorful hats.
Yes.
This is Happy Halloween. And there's back stitching, trick or treat, hocus pocus, goblins, spooky spiders, skeletons, witch hats, haunted house, jack-o'-lantern, magic. This is by... Oh, it's called Happy Halloween Quintet. So are there multiple ones, or is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Isn't Quintet 4?
No, that's a quartet. Quintet is 5.
Oh, what?
No.
There's 5. There's 6.
That would be a sextet.
Are there other ones? I have no idea. Anyway, confused. It was
Quinn is 5.
Quinn is 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confused. All right. It says designed by Ursula Michael, and I think that's the name of the designer.
It's really cute.
Imaginating is the name of the publishing company, I assume. That's what. Okay. We have many a pattern to look at. To start, I won. There was a raffle at the retreat. We should talk about the raffle. What?
Do you have the finish?
Oh,
I go get it. It's not here.
It's not here?
No.
Okay, I will talk about stuff. But yes, so there was a raffle and I won a bunch of primitive hair patterns from the raffle, and I bought I donated $100 to a charity, really cool charity that I'm trying to, oh my gosh, what was the name? I can't remember the name of the charity, but this charity, do you remember the name of the charity, Hun?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh,
Sorry.
it's horses something.
I wasn't there.
Flying horses. I think it might be flying horses. Okay. Flying horses. So the charity helps kiddos that have disabilities, and across the board, different kinds of disabilities, and they get to go to camp and be a kid and be at camp, and they provide special dietary needs. They have aides there. They have lots of support, and it is free to the kids that apply and get to go. So we raised over $1,000 with just our I think it was less than 100 or so people there, maybe $1,800, so a decent amount, which is great and very exciting. So and also it's giving me an idea to probably do a charity at our retreat as well, and do some kind of raffles as well. So I have a retreat in November that I'm running. It is sold out, so I am not telling you guys the information on how to sign up because it is sold out.
Well, I mean, if they want to get on the wait list, you never know.
I guess that's true. I'll put the information in the bio as well. We're going to Disneyland. It is in Anaheim, and my mother's bumping music now. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, we're having some music in the background. Fine. Anyway, moving on. So we'll show the big raffle in a second, but here are some of the patterns I got. So it is called Ghost, Queen of Needles series. So it's very pretty.
It's so gorgeous.
And they did the finish of it as a pillows
booklet?
and a booklet of sorts, very interesting. And they folded it. It's pretty. We got a enchanted moths, and I set up there as I was showing off all of the patterns. I was like, yeah, my wife is deathly afraid of moths, so I probably will not do this one. I mean, you're not afraid of moths in a picture, but I'm sure they make you uncomfy still. You remember the day.
The lunar moths are fun. The green ones, which is one of those, is not, they're very pretty. I don't like miller moths because I grew up in Colorado where, every spring you would have hordes and hordes of moths.
There's two.
Yes. Yeah.
So which one's the lunar? The one with the moon?
No, the lunar moth is the green one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
but I like both of them.
Okay,
They're very pretty.
Show it off a little bit better.
It's basically just a butterfly, but the miller moths can go die in a hole.
They attacked Amanda once, and
they flew into my mouth, and ever since that day,
bad time.
I hate them.
This is Oh Dear.
Oh dear.
Very cute. This is Haunted House, and we are out of candy. Bad Witch. Haunted and out of candy.
It's cute.
That's kind of funny to put up when the kids are coming around and being like, oh, my parents live in an area where they get out of candy. 100 kids come.
Yeah.
I grew up in an area where there were not that many kids. Or just they didn't come there. Kids would go to the super rich area, including myself, to get the big candies.
I guess we're the rich area now.
I guess so. I think there's just a lot of families.
There's a lot of families, yeah.
Ghostly Forest.
So cute. Do not enter.
Do not enter. Can't come in. Kitty Kitty.
I love this.
This is based off an art piece, actually, a medieval art.
Medieval watercolor.
Medieval watercolor.
Yeah,
the art.
which is on the back. I love that so much.
Very cool.
And it's a cheetah.
This is a JW Designs, and it's an alphabet cat and Mew Mew.
It looks like Bonnie.
Looks like my cat.
So nice little easy pattern.
Very cute. Okay, this was from the freebie table that Amanda found. A dewdrop. I don't look at the freebie tables anymore, honestly, because I have so many patterns.
Because you have so many.
But Amanda went.
But I saw it and I was like, this is like something that Shannon would like, I think. Dewdrop Fairy.
I wonder if it would help to turn the light off. I feel like everything's blurry. I feel bad.
Oh.
Let me try.
Let me try that. Sorry for the lighting change.
Yeah. Lighting change just to try.
Not trying.
Not so sure it's so much better. But anyway, snowman. I had gotten 2 Mary ornaments, and it was also in one of the, we did like a white elephant where everybody's number was called, and you went up, grabbed a present, and then if you somebody else could steal your present, or you would just hold on to your present. And the one that I really wanted had a pride had like a rainbow fabric, and it got stolen 3 times, like immediately. So I did not get that one. That's fine. I'm looking out for rainbow fabrics all the time.
Don't show that one.
Oh, okay. This one's a secret.
Because this one is what we got.
The raffle. So let's show it.
All right. So yeah, they had a raffle for the charity, and
so I got the pattern, but then I just put all my eggs in one basket, essentially.
Basically,
like I put like 1 ticket in each of them, and then I went, all other 40 tickets went into
him.
This.
Yeah, because
so I was like, I'm gonna
really beautiful,
yeah.
and it was definitely our favorite. So
yeah,
this is Lady in White.
Lady in White. Let me try with light again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And it's a fully framed piece. Yeah. And it is by the Primitive Hair.
Yeah, made by her.
Made by
Isabella, I think her name is.
Yeah, Isabella.
Yeah. It's like written her name multiple times, so I should know.
And we saw
beautiful.
this and I was like,
It's beautiful. It's ready to be hung. Like I'm gonna go probably put it up. Lady in White is a painting, actually. I don't really know the history of it, but I believe it's a poem too. I have to look up the history of it.
September 1798.
And then I bought 2 the Cricut collection. I'm gonna get autumn and winter, but they were sold out at CC and Company. I have almost all the months. Okay, beef with my mom right now, let me tell you. Fake beef, but beef. I was like, Mom, do you have any of the Cricut collection months? Because I wanted to get them all. And my mom was like, yes, I should have the October one. I was like, great, I'm gonna buy all of them except the October one. She can't find it. And she's like, I don't think I have that. It's like,
you said it.
We have a textual conversation. This is why we have beef. We have a textual conversation with her saying she had October, and that's the one I want to start like now. So, how dare my mother? And this is summer. Summer is so cute. Summer and spring. And I'm gonna get the other 2, of course. I'll buy those at another time. Okay, off topic from all of that, we also went to the Disney 100 exhibit.
Oh yeah, that was so special.
It was so special.
Cool.
It happens to come to your town. Also check online for it too. The 100 the exhibition, I should say.
Disney 100 the exhibition.
Yes, it was amazing. And then this is like we had so much fun. It was very in our element, and there was
we went with Cat.
There was a lot of stuff in it that I didn't already know, and I'm a pretty big Disney nerd. Been to a lot of stuff. Also, since I talked about
more,
I got these ears. These are my ears. I do see them.
Almost.
They're my ears. As if I need more. I have a lot.
I
actually don't know how many I have. I did not.
Okay. We got even
more stuff. Oh yeah, so many patterns because I
things.
won a lot of stuff. Okay. All right, I won this too. The Snowy Owl Globe, and it came with a Needleminder, which I already took out and put in a project because I'm me. Pretty in Pink. Very pretty. Oh, this is by Shakespeare's Peddler. I don't think I have anything by them. Also, excellent name. I love this. Love it, love it. Everybody and their mother is doing assembly required by Ink Circles. So I guess I will too. I have seen that all up and down Instagram. This is Spruce It Up by Silver Creek Samplers. Spruce It Up. Very Christmassy. I have plenty of Christmas patterns, so yes. I think I'm okay there. And then I have Snip Snip, a skinny mini pattern. So it's very quick. Not that many stitches.
I like that they finished it into a pillow though.
I know. I need to try and tackle doing a pillow myself. Oh, and this is like finishing stuff that I got. It's not that interesting to show off, but I got some finishing things. That was also, I think, part of my white elephant. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, I bought some bags. These bags were by Lynn X Stitches Creates. They are big. We'll start off with the one that I got my mom. She doesn't know yet, but I bought her a bag.
Don't tell her.
What? Gotta tell her. It's her gift.
No, they don't tell her.
Oh yeah, you don't tell her.
Even though it's
I'm gonna tell her in like 2 seconds, but don't tell her.
Don't tell her.
This is amazing.
So good.
Look at this. They're all fruit and everyone has a big butt.
Hell yeah. Fruity butt.
Fruity butts.
Love it.
It's so funny. I saw it and was like, I need this. I love it.
It's so good.
Big fan. Excellent job. Okay. Let's talk about Renee. Okay.
Yes.
So I bought this.
Funny
Enough.
Back to Renee.
It's back to Renee, the Golden Familiars. Funny enough, she I like none of them were speaking to me into like I must buy that right now. But then Amanda saw this, right? Yeah, Amanda saw this. I thought it was the States. And then Amanda saw Joshua Tree on here and was like, no, it's the national parks.
National parks.
And I was like, holy moly, I need this. So look, they're all stamps. It's like,
and they're beautiful.
Absolutely
beautiful
bright
artwork.
Bright and beautiful. So the way that she does her bags is it's like a fold open. There's a pocket here and a pocket here to put your pattern or put your Q-snaps, you know, whatever you're putting in. You can open up this guy and you can put your needles, or you could also pop in a Needleminder here. And then thread usually is what you put in here because it sticks. Let me close. Just keep it safe. So yeah, love that. Yes, did I have a random thing of thread next to my thing? Yes.
Sometimes I find them on my clothes.
I must be a stitcher. And then Amanda's like, is this a thread from my clothing or from my wife? There is a little pocket here as well. And it's got more of the stamps. Zippered pocket to put, you know, pens or highlighters and things. And then this part is also zippered as well. So you could also put a pattern in here. It's big. Like there's a lot.
It's huge.
This is a really good one. This is actually even better than the one that she made me last year. Honestly, I'm big fan. She does custom ones too. So if you find a pattern or if you tell her like, hey, I have a vision for what I would like, she will work with you and try to make it.
If you have a fabric that you want turned into a bag, she'll do it.
Because that's exactly what she did for me with the t-shirt last year. Let me find it. No, are you not in here? Bummer. Actually, it might be in that bag. My wife's gonna go grab it. Okay. I also got this as a part of the I think one of the things I want. Oh, yes. Okay, so this was what I got from Renee last year. So this was the t-shirt, and then Come One, Come All. And then she did this. She made the same thing. Pockets, pockets, pockets. She cut up her shirt and gave me her snail at the top here. So that was like so sweet. She did not have to do that. Extra pockets, pockets on pockets. You can see I put a bunch of stuff in here. But yeah, so it's good size. It's a good bag. So love that. Okay. I also won this fabric as well. I cannot remember if it was from the raffle or something else. I think it was from the raffle.
That was was Raffle.
I think it was Raffle because
Yeah,
someone would have totally stolen it if I got it from something else. Anyway, this.
It's called Wolfman.
Wolfman.
And it's by Lapin Loops Fabrics.
It's excellent. It's a really
pretty.
good one for a Halloween one.
Yeah.
Maybe Hawk Run.
Haunted House?
As I say, maybe Hawk Run.
Oh. Yes.
Like, I need to start that one day. But I also want to finish stuff and stop starting things. But Adele just laughs at me and says, no, start the things.
Start the things.
I bought from Mystic Fabrics. I bought Witch's Brew. And I have started Monster House Sal from Satsuma Street on it. It's gorgeous. I was telling everybody how I was hesitant to start Monster House because I bought it, pre-ordered it, and then she was like, the recommended fabric is linen. Not linen. Is like neutral.
Oh,
and
neutral.
My so my problem with neutrals is that I get bored of stitching on them because I don't like to look at it. I don't care. I like pretty fabrics. I like really fun dyed fabrics. And you know, they're folks complete opposite of me. Literally every fabric my mother owns is neutrals. So that is her favorite. That's what she likes, neutrals with like pretty colors, like is usually her vibe. Whereas I'm just like, I like pretty colors on pretty colors. So I found this in Misty's stash of fabrics that she was selling, and I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I've been looking
really
for.
Gorgeous.
And it really inspired me to be like, okay, you can start this project now. We're 2 parts in, so we're not like super far in, but I was like, I'm gonna start it. I'm happy. Let's go. Okay. I bought a fabric that I have no idea what this project will be. Usually I'm one to buy fabrics because I'm like, I have a project in mind. I saw this and said, Barbie, it's opalescent pink.
Opalescent.
And was like, I don't have, and it's Ada. I don't stitch on Ada. I haven't stitched on Ada in so long. My oldest pieces are Ada, and those are from years ago. But pink, sparkly.
It's so pretty.
Pink and sparkly. So it is called Princess Pink. And the reason why it is called that is because that's the official color of Barbie. And literally Misty was like, yeah, I can't call it Barbie for obvious reasons. So I call it Princess Pink.
One of the,
I love it.
Actually, it wouldn't work on that, but one of my favorite finishes was oh gosh, what was it? It was the someone's finish on the table, and it was like born to rootin', only tootin' or something like
born
that.
To like rootin' tootin', and we were just like chaperone.
Yeah, chaperone piece would be really fun on that.
And then this is also Ada. I can't believe I bought 2 Ada.
That's crazy.
Who am I?
Who are you?
It's turquoise.
I was not around for this.
Dark turquoise. Also opalescent.
It's called Dreamy.
It's called Dreamy.
It is Dreamy.
Also by Mystic Fibers. Mystic Fabrics. Let's say things correctly, please, for the designers. Ada 16. At least it's a 16 count. Like I couldn't stand to do a 14 count. Should also be a 16 count.
18.
Oh, it's 18? Oh, even better. That's my vibe. I have a 14 count. Which one is it, Amanda?
It's my my least favorite project that I tell her to throw out every year. Pumpkin.
It's pumpkin.
Evil pumpkin. Hate pumpkin.
It is an evil pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
It's so much
orange on white.
Orange on white.
On Ada.
And I'm so far into it. That's the thing. Is I am more than halfway. But it is excruciating to stitch on it because I'm so bored and I'm angry at it every time because it never ends. That's my problem. My problem is actually not even that it's orange. Not even that it's on a white fabric. Not even that it's Ada. It won't die. I call it the Mary Poppins of patterns because it will not finish. That's my rant for the day at almost an hour in. Okay. Accoutrement designs. I got this guy. I was wearing a Starry Night dress that I got so many compliments on all day by everybody. And this is a Black Cat Scream. I don't know if you can see it better without light. My darn thing won't.
Gosh,
It just does
that's
not
so funny.
want to. It does not want to focus.
I love that Needleminder.
It's so good. And then this is Starry Night with the little black hat sticking out through. It's
Bonnie,
so funny.
Bonnie, what are you doing in here?
It's so funny. And like, you know, and then this is one of my favorites.
Sunflowers.
It's sunflowers with the cat sniffing, which is hilarious because we have sunflowers downstairs that are fake that my cat keeps trying to chew on. And we're like, please don't chew on the plastic flowers.
But the screamers.
The screamers? Very boozing. Very, very my cat. Sue, you always get gifts at retreats by folks, which is always very sweet. Sue gave me some thread magic, and she gave me other stuff as well, but that's hiding somewhere. People are so sweet at retreats. They'll give out needle minders, thread drops.
Yeah.
They'll give out.
Someone gave out embroidery scissors, which is really nice.
I usually stick to like candy is what I give out.
Yeah.
Because I run out of time to actually go and get something and put something together. Okay, we also won salt and pepper shakers that say boo and eek. That was part of my raffle.
That was part of raffle. Yeah.
And Erin, my friend Erin, gave me a 3D 3D printer cauldron. I have one already, actually. I have a black one that I use all the time.
Yeah.
She was like green for Slytherin because we were on the same Slytherin team. So that was sweet. She had extra.
That's good.
I also won some scissors that are by Lace Scissors. They are square, and there is you can't really see it, but there's like a design around it as well.
It's supposed to mimic,
but it's black,
lace.
so.
And they're heavy. They're
heavy.
so heavy. They don't look that heavy, but boy howdy.
I think we did it.
Did we?
That's everything.
I hope so.
Okay. Oh wait, I wanted to find my snail.
Oh, snail. Yes.
I need to vamp.
Yeah. Where did you put
I'm
it?
trying to remember where I put it. Maybe I put it in my project bag. Come on. Let's check because this is my baggie. I did. All right. Here's my snail. Here's my solstice snail. Is what it was called. Soli. So it's very cute. It's got like these blue little starry looking things and crescent moon, and then the sun in the middle. So yay! My snail from last year is actually up here in an ornament. Dying for Sass is the one who made this fabric, and I've been stitching on the same fabric. I just keep cutting up pieces for the next snail, and I'm gonna do it until I run out. And so this was last year's. It's so crazy how different parts of this. It was truly a tie-dyed piece. But yeah, so my little snail from last year, super cute. I loved that. I just ended up not stitching the inside of it because the inside was like a black to look like nighttime, but I was like, I kind of like that it looked like daytime, so I left it. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you all for sticking around an hour long.
Yeah,
almost an hour. Anyway, until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye.